Hello, I'm Representative Greg Walden, and I work for the people of Oregon's 2nd Congressional District. Before being sent to Congress, like many Americans, I worked for myself. My wife and I were small business owners for nearly 22 years. So we know what it's like to sign the front of a payroll check and scratch out a business plan on the back of a napkin. You know, it's this entrepreneurial spirit, unfortunately, is lost on the powers that be in Washington, who think that the change comes in the form of 2,000-page monstrosities that transfer money and freedom from the people to the government. Americans have had enough of permanent bailouts, government takeovers, and stimulus spending sprees. The Democrats' job-killing policies have left our small businesses tied up in uncertainty and our economy bogged down by nearly 10% unemployment. America is speaking out, and it's time Washington started listening. Republicans have warned that excessive government spending, along with uncertainty facing small businesses, are hampering job creation in America, and we've called for bipartisan action this month to address both of these issues. First, Republicans want to stop all of the tax hikes that are set to take effect on January 1st. Now, for his part, President Obama proposes raising taxes on half of small business income in America. But economists, and frankly a growing chorus of Democrats in Congress, agree with us that raising taxes on anyone in a struggling economy, especially small businesses, is the exact wrong thing to do. Next, Republicans want to cut non-security government spending to 2008 levels, before all of the bailouts, before the government takeovers and the stimulus spending sprees began. You know, American families and small businesses have been making really tough choices over the last couple of years to cut back spending and to adjust to this new economic reality. Why should the federal government be any different? Our plan saves taxpayers nearly $100 billion and represents a first step on the path to fiscal sanity so that we can stop piling debt on our kids and grandkids. Now, with just days remaining in this legislative session, House Republican leader John Boehner has informed Speaker Nancy Pelosi that Republicans are ready to work together to enact this two-point jobs plan immediately. Even as we seek to act quickly, we must also act openly. You know, taxpayers were rightly outraged when Democratic leaders tried to short-circuit the rules and rig the final vote to force President Obama's government takeover of health care through Congress. The American people didn't stand for this power grab then, and they won't stand for it now, especially with their jobs, their families, and their futures at stake. That's why Leader Boehner has asked Speaker Pelosi to assure the American people that she will allow nothing short of a full up or down vote on bills to cut spending and stop all of the looming tax hikes. This way, the will of the people and their elected representatives can be heard. Anything less fails our economy and provides further evidence that Democrats are more committed to preserving their power than helping our economy. If President Obama and Washington Democrats are truly focused on creating jobs, we should take action immediately to cut government spending and stop all of these impending tax hikes. And if Speaker Pelosi will allow up or down votes on these priorities this month, we can show the American people we're listening and ready to put their best interests, those of our constituents, the people we work for, first. Thank you for your time.